From gaining 30 million users in just 24 hours to facing a massive fall ever since, will Threads really overtake Twitter? Well, it just might, because Mark Zuckerberg went big with this one. So, for those of you living under a rock, Meta officially launched Threads, their brand new Twitter alternative, and it's taking the internet by storm. Even Mark himself was shocked as the signups skyrocketed to 30 million within just 24 hours. Threads is a separate app, but you need an Instagram account to join the fun, and the best part is that you can bring all your Instagram buddies along with you in just one click. Even the Instagram CEO, Adam Mosseri, couldn't hide his excitement, saying they never expected millions of people flooding in on day one, but hey, it's a good problem to have. And looks like Threads launched at the perfect time, right after Twitter imposed unpopular rate limits on tweets. So, Threads is now the fastest-growing consumer app, leaving even ChatGPT in the dust. And what's surprising is that this isn't even his first rodeo. Previously, Mark revealed some seriously cool AI projects that he believes will be the keys to unlocking the metaverse's potential. In a live-streamed demo, he showed off one of these projects called BuilderBot. With the power of AI, he whipped up a basic virtual world with an island, trees, and even a chill beach scene. But wait, there's more. 'Cause Meta's also planning to create a universal speech translator. The cool part is that BuilderBot is just one piece of Meta's karaoke project. They're on a mission to make AI assistants even smarter and to let AI see the world through our eyes. So, when we dive into virtual reality using headsets or glasses, the experience will be mind-blowing. But anyway, what is it about Threads that has got people so attracted? Well, it's like the cool cousin of Twitter, bringing some fresh and snazzy features to all you Instagrammers out there. Sure, it's a work in progress, but it's already making some big moves in the market with some nifty little features. First off, let's talk about character limits. Threads lets you express yourself with a sweet 500 characters, giving you more room to spill those thoughts. Meanwhile, over on Twitter, those unverified users are stuck with just 280 characters. Sorry, Twitter, but Threads takes the lead here. And hey, to join the Threads party, you gotta have an Instagram account. No Instagram, no entry. But don't worry, this is great news for Insta users because they can bring along all their followers. Here's another area where Threads shines bright. Videos. While Twitter only lets the non-verified peeps publish videos up to 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Threads takes it to a whole new level with 5-minute videos. And then there's all the ad stuff. So, Threads has 0 pesky ads. Yep. While other social media platforms rely on adverts to keep the lights on and pay their employees, Meta's got a whole new approach. They're investing in their growth. Sure, they might be operating at a loss to support their short-term expansion plans. But hey, at least we get an ad-free haven in the meantime, right? That said, even though I can't say for sure what the future holds, ad integration might be on the horizon for Threads. Though as things stand right now, Meta's new app is undoubtedly leading the way with its ad-free paradise. But the one thing that has got everyone's attention is the safety aspect. According to Meta, Threads is all about creating a secure and positive environment for its users. And that's a big advantage it has over Twitter. They're taking a page from Instagram's book and applying the same content guidelines to Threads. It means you won't come across any posts about purchasing weapons, threats against individuals or organizations, or any support for terrorists or hate groups. And hey, if you're under 16, no worries. Threads has got you covered. You automatically get a private account, so you can share and connect with your close circle without any unwanted people snooping in. Threads also gives you control over who can comment on your conversations. You get to choose whether you want only your followers or specific people you've named in a post to join in on the fun. So safety is a top priority in the Threads versus Twitter comparison. And again, Threads is acing it. Another area where this new app takes the lead is the pricing segment. Threads is all about being open and accessible to everyone. No hidden fees or barriers here. You can download and use the app for free, and it's all yours to explore. But Twitter? Oh boy, they've got this $8 per month Twitter Blue subscription tier, which comes with some exclusive perks for paying users. Perks like the ability to edit tweets after they've been sent, or even customize the Twitter app icon. And the latest addition is the ability to see more tweets each day, like getting a backstage pass to Twitter. But yeah, if you're not part of the Twitter Blue Club, you're missing out on these special goodies. This paywall from Twitter's been very controversial, and people aren't happy about the restrictions at all. They just want their classic Twitter experience back, which is part of the reason why Threads has grown so rapidly. That said, how does Elon Musk feel about this new rivalry between Threads and Twitter? Well, when a user claimed that the app was just a copy-paste job from Twitter, Musk fired back with a laughing emoticon. But the fun didn't stop there. Zuckerberg, not one to back down from a good old social media banter, fired right back at Musk's platform. He made a grand comeback to Twitter after over a decade and posted the iconic Spider-Man facing off meme, leaving everyone wondering what he was implying. No caption needed. And when asked about the potential of Threads compared to Twitter, Zuckerberg said Threads has the potential to be huge, aiming for a public conversations app with a whopping 1 billion plus users. He even gave Twitter a little nudge, saying they had their shot at it but didn't quite nail it. With Mark officially declaring some friendly competition, it's safe to say that Musk might not be too thrilled about it. But before you jump on the Threads parade, let me tell you, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. As signups skyrocket, Threads is finding itself in hot water with some critics. They're not holding back, and they've got some serious complaints about how the app was designed and the privacy issues it poses. One of the major gripes users have is the inability to easily delete their Threads account. If you want to say goodbye to Threads, you have to go all out and delete your entire linked Instagram account. Yikes! Sure, you do have the option to deactivate your Threads profile, but that's not the same as deleting it. This lack of flexibility is seriously annoying for many users, and it's got them raising their eyebrows at Threads. Privacy is a big deal these days, and people want to have control over their digital lives. And there's another biggie on the list of complaints about Threads. Users are not happy about the lack of a dedicated feed to see content, only from the accounts they actually follow. They say their feeds are full of content from accounts they never even followed, which is leaving them feeling a bit overwhelmed. Meta, in its defense, touted this default feed as a cool feature. They claimed that Threads not only shows content from the people users follow, but also throws in some recommended content from new creators to spice things up. So, the big question is, will Threads take over the Bluebird app, or if it will fall off? Honestly speaking, I don't think it'll be replacing any social media platform for now. All that excitement quickly fizzled out, and interest in the app dropped back to the same level as it was on July 5th, just 1 week later. Now, you might be thinking, hey, maybe this is just based on a web search and Threads is a mobile-only app. Well, fear not, because we've got more data to back it up. Threads did experience an unprecedented surge in activity during its launch, but the engagement didn't last long. Within just a few days after the release, the number of daily active users dropped by 20%. And the time spent in the app got sliced in half, going from 20 minutes to a mere 10 minutes. It's clear that the initial hype cooled off faster than expected. And with such a sharp decline in user engagement, Threads hasn't maintained their momentum after the initial buzz, meaning it might not be taking over Twitter anytime soon. So, from facing a massive fall ever since, to gaining 30 million sign-up in just 24 hours, that was everything you needed to know about Threads taking over Twitter.